Okay, I know you've been looking at the retreat checkout page because I can see it, friends. Now, there's been a variety of responses and reactions to the landing page, okay? I've gotten everything from instant tears of women knowing that they need to be there to women being like, no, Jamie, just no. And me being like, yeah, that's why you need to be there. And then being like, no. And I'm like, yeah, that's why you need to be there. And they're like, you're right, I know. And I say, yeah. Okay, so if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Okay. Because yes, is it a sensual sexual healing retreat? Yes, it is. However, don't let that freak you out. I have something on my toe. Okay, don't let that freak you out. Because number one, the biggest thing that I want to do is to just help you heal your relationship with shame and to connect with yourself. And that doesn't have to mean anything weird. You get to go as deep as you want. You get to be as present as you want. You get to heal as much as you want. But I want to provide the opportunity for you to do that. Because here's the thing. I've known I needed to do this retreat for a long time, and I have very much put it off. But when I was in Ireland in July, at a retreat, I was literally sitting on the cliffs of Moher. We were there at sunset, and I was just sitting there looking out at one of the most stunning views of my life. And I was not even thinking of like, oh, should I do a retreat or what should I do? I literally was just present in the moment, and I had the download. You need to do a retreat in Koh Samui, Thailand. It needs to be this fall, and here's what you need to be presenting on. And I'm getting full body chills. And I, at first was like, but pretty sure no one's gonna sign up if I tell them what it's about, okay? That was literally my first thought. But as I sat with it and I really fell into it, it was like, no, this is what's needed. This is what the women are craving and yearning for, whether they know it or not. And the right women will find you. It does take bravery. Believe me, sexual healing journeys and healing your relationship with shame does take bravery. It is a courageous act, but it's not weird. It is not something to be ashamed of. If you want to heal it, it is not something to be scared of. There have been people that have reached out and that they're like, but what if I go and I like wake up this part of myself and I like, what do I do with it? Like, what happens when I suddenly feel alive and I feel good and I feel this sexual energy that I haven't in forever? And that's okay. We're going to talk about it. Don't mind my office that is not put together. Look at look at this part of my house that is put together. Okay. Maybe I should be turning that way. Actually, I don't really care. You get to see the real thing. You can be messy and put together at the same time, friends. Okay. It is all legit and there's no problems with it at all. Okay. So if you are feeling the call, if you are feeling nervous, if you just know that you need to sign up, please do it for yourself. Please trust yourself, bet on yourself, choose in. I have to be honest, every single retreat I've gone to has been a stretch for me, financially, emotionally, time-wise. Like, I know that you're busy. I know that you have so much going on. I know it's a lot of money. And every time that I've bet on myself and gone to a retreat, I've come back a different person. I've come back with the next idea, with the rejuvenation to actually keep going with, you know, I just come back a different person, and I have new friendships and relationships and perspectives and insights on myself, and it's just beautiful. There's a reason why retreats happen, okay? And especially like really well done retreats, okay? Because they literally can change your life. Women have come back from my retreats and found the loves of their lives. They have come back and started traveling consistently with a spouse that was really, really difficult of ever wanting to travel with her. And they traveled for like a year. I've had people heal physical illnesses, pain that they'd had for years suddenly was gone. People, their spouses will get a massive raise or a massive bonus while we're there, or suddenly their programs sell out while we are there playing at my retreats, okay? And these are just some of the results. And it's so fun to see what magic happens while we are at the retreats. So choose in, ask questions, let me know how you're feeling, what questions you have. But if you know, trust yourself enough to choose in, because you are absolutely 100% worth it. And I love you.